guys, and welcome to the Product Village. My name is Nathan Flo Rocker. Today we are going to be reviewing one of Viltrox's latest lenses. In fact, this lens was released officially today. Yep, but we got the privilege of having our hands on this lens a few days before. This is the Viltrox AF85mm f1.4 lens. Now let's unbox and see what we got in this baby right here. Alrighty, let's unbox this beauty right here. Packaging is pretty tight. Okay, in the box we have another box again. It's pretty tight though. Okay, so what do we have? We have a warranty card. We have a manual. Good. So just in case you need the manual, I don't think there's a manual in there. So with this, you can scan the QR code and you should be able to get the manual. Okay, we also have the silicone gel, like they always put in lenses. Okay, here we have the lens itself. So we have the lens. And there's a lens bag in there as well. Okay, hold on a minute. This place looks untidy. We have a lens bag. Oh, pretty nice. Big enough. And then we have the lens itself. Oh, look at that beauty. Oh boy. Let's remove the lens cap for now. Wow, this is impressive. It's pretty heavy though. It's pretty weighty. Okay, so we have autofocus, we have manual focus. We have this click that says on and off. I don't know what this is, but I'll probably check the manual. Okay, this is a 1.4 all the way to 16. This is good looking, 77mm. Okay, so let's check it out and let's see the specs. For the Viltrox 85mm lens, it has this beautiful black finish, all-round black finish. Now, this particular lens is an E-Mount. Now, it's also a full-frame lens and has a focal length of 85mm, like I mentioned at the beginning. It also has a viewing angle of 28 degrees. Once again, the aperture is from f1.4 all the way to f16. Right in here, we have about 11 aperture blades. So, I mean, definitely the pictures are going to be very crisp and sharp. It has an internal focusing system. It uses a VCM for the focus monitor. And the focus mode, we have two modes here. We have autofocus and we have manual focus, like we'd find on most lenses. It also has a max magnification of 0.13x and it weighs 800 grams. I mean, trust me when I tell you that this lens is pretty heavy. Another additional feature very close to the aperture ring is this click on and off. So apparently, when you switch it to off, you have a smoother experience with the aperture. And when you use the click, I mean, meaning when it's on, it moves, in degrees, like each line, from 1.4 all the way to 16, you have these little white lines in between. So when you use the click, it moves, see that? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it moves in clicks. It's not that smooth. So you have the option of actually turning it off and just, changing your aperture easily, or using the click. I guess the preference is yours. It's a pretty good build. I think what I would love to do right now is take it out on the street and film a few things, and let's see just how beautiful this lens works. Alrighty, so here I am on the streets of Lagos filming with the Viltrox 85mm. Now, right now, I'm actually shooting at f4. I'm not using 1.4. I mean, if I pushed it a bit, for that to like f1.4, it'll probably just blur everything out of the background. But I decided to shoot at f4, and even then, if you look at my back, you can actually see the depth of field. It's very clean. I practically call it buttery. It's very smooth. And one of the things I love about this lens is the fact that it doesn't have lens aberration. It doesn't have distortion. It doesn't have any vignetting. Sometimes you have a lens of that depth and you experience some form of aberration on the side or lens distortion. But with this Viltrox 85mm lens f1.4, I'm pretty impressed with what they've done so far. So good. Now, with that being said, I think what I'm going to do is take a few more shots. I'll probably take the lens, go out on the streets and film a few more interesting things. So we sort of like see what it looks like, not just on this perspective, but on different perspectives. I won't be surprised if it really looks good. You know, so that being said, I'm out of here. All right, guys, and that's basically everything about the 85mm. I really do love the lens. And speaking of lenses, I have quite a few Viltrox lenses besides the 85. Let me start from the smallest to the biggest. This is the 25mm 1.7. This is the 16 1.8, and this is the 135 1.8. Now I have a latest edition. This is the 85mm 1.4. So the one thing I would really love to see Viltrox do as zoom lenses, not just prime lenses, they seem to have perfected the art of prime lenses. I mean, these two are usually my go-to lenses most time when I'm filming. Except I'm looking for something a bit extra. I really want some, crazy depth of field. Then I go for the 135. But most times I stick within the 25 and 16. I mean, seeing what the 85 has done today, I think I would love to explore this lens a bit more. Now, in terms of pricing, I don't know how much it is as at today because, of course, it's just coming out officially today. But I'm sure most online stores, B&H, Amazon, they'll probably have it. And if you live in this axis, you can actually reach out to Camerajoint. Camerajoint will definitely have it on the shelf. And that being said, I think that's basically everything about my review for this lens. So if you guys lay your hands on it, let me know. Whatever you like about it, let me know. If you discover something else that I probably didn't cover, please let me know. And until the next review, ciao.